Hello everyone, welcome to Loops and Stitches. Today we are making this very cute mochi cat. To make this very beautiful and cute cat, you have to have some yarn. You will also need a hook. I'll be using a 2.5mm crochet hook. And then for additional, you will need a scissors, a darning needle to sew your ends, and a stitch marker. I'll be using a thread as a stitch marker. Let's get started. With your yarn and hook, you have to make a magic ring to start. And then make 6 single crochets into this magic ring. 1, 2, 3, and I'll meet you at the end. I have made 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you have to close your magic ring up, and then you will just make a single crochet into this first stitch. So go to your first stitch and then make a single crochet like that. Then you have to mark this stitch. Like that. Then you have to make another single crochet into the same stitch. So where you made your first stitch, you have to make another. Then make 2 single crochets into the next stitches. And I'll meet you at the end. At the end of round 2, you will have 12 stitches in total. To start round 3, take your yarn out, make a single crochet into the first stitch, and then mark this stitch with the same thread, like that. Then make 2 single crochets into the next stitch. Then repeat this process of making 1 single crochet into the first stitch and an increase into the next stitch, and at the end you will have 18 stitches in total. Then to start round 4, you have to take this yarn thread up. Then to start, you have to make 1 single crochet, mark that stitch. Like that. Then make an increase into the next stitch. Then make 1 single crochet into the next one. Then repeat this process of making 1 single crochet, an increase, and then 1 single crochet in repeat of 6 times, and at the end you will have 24 stitches in total. So to start your round 5, take the yarn away. Then make 1 single crochet into the first stitch, mark that stitch, and then make a single crochet into the next 2 stitches. Then make an increase into the next stitch. Repeat this process for 2 more times. Then 1 more time. Then you have to color change. So to color change, you have to take your hook out. Then take your hook from the front loop and your front leg of the stitch. Then take your white yarn or your second color as of the body, and then make a single crochet into the next stitch to secure the yarn. Then pull the before yarn out, and then the stitch has been hidden. Then make 2 stitches of it. Then take it out and then take your pink yarn in the same with the same steps. You have to color change with your second yarn. Then make a single crochet with the pink yarn and then an increase. Then repeat the process of 3 single crochet and an increase for 2 times, and at the end you will have 24 stitches. Then to start your round 6, you have to take out your yarn and then make a single crochet into the first stitch and then mark that stitch. Then make 1 single crochet for 13 more stitches, and in total there will be 14 stitches in the pink yarn. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14. Then you have to color change like the normal color change. Then make 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Then make 1 single crochet with the white yarn for 3 more stitches. Then you have to color change again, but this time you have to color change with your pink yarn. And then make 1 single crochet for 12 stitches. So 3 4, and at the end you will have 30 stitches. Then to start your round 7, you have to take your yarn out, then make 1 single crochet into the first stitch, mark that stitch. Then make 1 single crochet for 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 stitches. Then you have to color change. So color change with your white yarn. Then make 1 single crochet into the next stitch, and then for 5 more stitches. 1 2 3 4 and 5 stitches. Then you have to color change again. but this time with your pink yarn. And then you have to make 1 single crochet for the rest of your stitches, and at the end you will have 30 stitches only. Then to start your round 8, first of all, before starting you have to color change to white or a second color. Then take your yarn out and then you have to make 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Mark that stitch up and then for round 8 you have to make 1 single crochet into each of the stitches. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. Then take out your yarn for round 9 and make 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Mark that stitch. And for round 9 too, you have to make 1 single crochet into each of the stitches, and I'll meet you at the end. And at the end you will have 30 stitches also. Okay, to start round 10, you have to take your yarn out. Then you have to make 3 single crochet at the starting. Then mark your first stitch. Okay. Then make a decrease. So I'll be making an invisible decrease all the time. And the repeat is 3 single crochet and a decrease, and at the end you will have 24 stitches. So at the starting of your round 11 and before the starting of round 11 you have to make 7 chain stitches, and then you have to make a half double crochet into this second stitch from your hook. So you have to skip the first one, and in the second one you have to make 1 half double crochet, and then you have to make slip stitches for your next 5 chain stitches. So 3, 4, 5. So you have made your tail. Then take your yarn out. You can cut your pink yarn as it is of no use. And then let's start our round 11. So to start your round 11 you have to make 1 single crochet Okay, then mark this stitch. Then make a decrease into the second and third stitch. Then make a single crochet and then a bobble stitch. So to make a bobble stitch, you have to make 5 incompleted double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So you have 2 loops. Then make this for 4 more times. So second time, third time, fourth time, and fifth time. Then you should have 6 stitches on your hook. Then yarn over and pull through all of the loops. So you have made 1 before leg. Then make a decrease into the next 2 stitches and then just take your bobble stitch out. Then you have to make 1 single crochet, then a decrease, and then again a bobble stitch. So make 5 incompleted double crochets, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you should have 6 stitches and you will just yarn over and pull through all of the loops. Then push it outwards again. Okay, so now you have to make these things again and for 1 more time. So you have to make 1 single crochet at the next stitch, puff that stitch up, then make a decrease, a single crochet, and then again a bobble stitch. So you should have 6 stitches in total and you yarn over and pull through all of the loops. Then make a single crochet, a decrease again, okay, and then a bobble stitch. Then make 2 single crochets into the next 2 stitches. Okay, so this is where your tail is. So don't mistakenly take this loop as a stitch. You don't have to insert your hook in this stitch. You have to skip this tail. So just take it outwards and take this yarn out. And then make a single crochet into this loop. Okay, so your tail is now out like here. Then you have to make 1 single crochet and then a decrease. And the repeat pattern is to make 1 single crochet and then a decrease for 6 times, and at the end you will have 12 stitches in total. To start your next round, you have to take your yarn out, and before starting your next round, you have to insert your stuffing. So now you have to make decreases for 6 times. So just make 6 decreases for your next round. So your second decrease, then your third decrease. The stitches might have been smaller, so it might be a little bit difficult for beginners. As it is also difficult for me too. So once you have your 6 stitches at the end, you have to cut your yarn without chaining or anything, and cut a bit long or a medium tail to sew your hole. Then take your yarn out, and then let's take our yarn needle and sew.
The yarn, if it is big, it might not get into the yarn needle as mine, and it might be a little bit difficult. And let's get through all of the stitches one by one. So this is my second stitch, tighten it. Then that is my third stitch, fourth one, your tail. Take care of your tail, it might be in the trap of your yarn. So let's take our yarn needle to one direction at the back side. The color change, you can see your color change over there. And then just take a scissors, cut your yarn and hide it. So yarn has been hidden and is inside of this mochi tag. Okay, so now you have to make your ears. So to make the ears, you have to take your yarn and hook, from which yarn you have made your head or the complete body. Let's see our sides. So these are the sides where our ears would be. So your round 5, let's see our round 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is the round 5. Let's take the stitch from the round 5 at the side like that. Take your yarn with a bit long tail to hide it later, and then make 3 chain stitches. Let's make 1 half double crochet into the second stitch from your hook, and then a double crochet into the third chain. And then we will have to slip stitch into the third round. 1, 2, 3. So that is the third round. You have to slip stitch there. And you have made your ear like that. Then you have to chain 1, cut your yarn, take it out and hide your yarn tails. So you have made your ear. Then let's make our left ear. So 1, 2, 3 round. You have to insert your hook there on the same stitch side. Take your yarn out from there. Chain 3 like before, and then make half double crochet and repeat the same processes as you made your right ear. Okay, then you have to slip stitch into the 5th round. So like before, this is the 5th round, you have to insert there. Okay, then you have to slip stitch over there. Okay, so you made your ear. Then let's chain 1, cut our yarn and hide your tail as before. So it will be looking like that after sewing. So your 2 eyes, whiskers and nose in one shot. Then let's thread our yarn. Okay, and then let's make our eyes first. So let's take our yarn needle to about at the round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 6th round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There will be the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the distance of the 2 eyes would be 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let's take the yarn.
So I have inserted my my needle from here to here, and then I will just go a bit far from here. And your cat is ready. Hope you guys enjoyed making this mochi cat, and yeah, just like, share, subscribe to our channel for more videos, and I'll meet you in the next video. Bye.